Back to the kits. Spider-Punk, Scarlet Spider. We are going to go check out the video, and we're going to go to the Marvel Strike Force website. And Drew is back, ladies and gentlemen. He has some hot new rumors, but without further ado, let's go check out the note with the devs. Check out the new kit, Scarlet Spider.
Really hard to make sure
and Spider-Punk
and new characters to earn without skipping a beat. The combat pod in particular really buckled down to bring a lot new fan favorite characters and much requested older character reworks to the game in the coming months.
Yeah, I know you guys have been working really hard. I've been kind of monitoring your guys' progress, obviously, as I put together the scripts for these videos, and I see just the huge volume of work that you guys are currently working on. So we're not going to be able to cover all of that today here in this video, but I know there was one team in particular that you wanted to talk about.
Indeed. I'm thrilled to announce that the new Web Warriors team is coming soon to Marvel Strike Force.
All right.
This includes reworks for Spider-Man and for Miles, along with their new teammates of Ghost Spider, Spider-Punk, and Scarlet Spider.
Whew, I either just got the shivers or that Peter tingle I've been hearing about.
The Peter tingle.
The beginning of that list with Spider-Man and Miles. I know our community's been asking for reworks for those characters for quite a long time. Can you give us an overview of how we're making improvements there?
What's up, Todd?
Sure. To start with, both characters are getting significant upgrades to their base stats, including health, damage, armor, focus, and resist.
We saw this earlier in the week. We want to see the kits for the other characters.
He grants speed bar to
oh, and we got video. Nice.
Dodge, and some extra functionality in raids. For Miles, when he or another Web Warrior ally dodges, he's going to apply speed up for that character.
So for any viewers out there that might be newer to the game, Spider-Man's the first character you unlock.
Yes.
But previously, he didn't really scale that well into the end game. Would you now give the advice for newer players out there that Spider-Man is going to be useful throughout more of the lifespan of the game? More safe to put resources into him, I guess?
All players are going to find Spider-Man to be useful at all levels of the game. Once you get Spider-Man to near the new max level, around level 70, his base stats are going to scale way up, and so he'll catch up to all the other more modern characters that we have.
Yes. Right, post Silver Surfer characters getting his stats in line.
Ghost Spider, who again, has been a highly requested character to be added to the game. Can you give us an overview of her kit, please?
Of course. We actually had a great content creator video recently that first announced her kit.
Yes.
So I won't go too in-depth.
Okay, good. Yes, we did watch the Arnold video. We did have a reaction to that.
And one of her distinct traits for the team is that she has a retaliate attack. And the retaliate attack works when any of her Web Warrior allies are attacked. Also, she has a new special synergy with Spider-Man Miles, where when he drops below 50% health, she is going to apply stealth to him. Also, she has a very powerful ultimate where she attacks all targets and spreads all debuffs from the primary target to all other targets.
All right, great.
Okay.
So we've laid the groundwork, so let's get into the two new characters.
All right, this is what we want to see. What is up, Dara?
With the one that maybe Marvel
what is up, Valley Club?
More familiar with, Scarlet Spider.
Sure.
All right, there he is.
Certainly an interesting character, and was introduced during the Clone Saga comics storyline in the mid-1990s.
His real name is
Ben Reilly, and he's actually a clone of Peter Parker's Spider-Man. Scarlet Spider was originally created in a lab to be an enemy of Spider-Man, but later on they actually became
Hero City Bio Brawler, Spiderverse, Web Warrior Brawler.
Let's dive into his passive ability so we can get an idea of what he brings to the Web Warriors team.
Sure. Scarlet Spider is kind of the linchpin character that holds the entire Web Warriors team together, especially in raids. So to start off with, in raids, on spawn, if he has his entire Web Warriors team with him, he applies offense up and death proof to himself and the entire Web Warriors team. On his turn, he has a 50%
death proof is good.
Evade to a random Web Warrior ally or himself that currently doesn't have evade. However, in raids, this always will happen. On any successful attack by himself or any Web Warrior ally, they will heal.
Oh my goodness, they're getting so much stuff with dodge. Those evades are important.
In raids, this is increased to 3%. Because he's a clone of Peter Parker, he does have the basic kind of spider sensibility, so he gets his basic dodge bonus. he provides.
There's the
bonus max health
3%.
for himself
That's the
and
heal
all
that they were
other
missing from
allies.
Symbiote Spider-Man.
He provides bonus crit damage to himself, and in raids, he provides bonus crit damage to Web Warrior allies.
All right, let's move on to his ultimate ability, please.
All right,
Wait,
this
Web
one
Warrior's
is
allies
easy.
get crit damage.
So
That aligns very well with
is that
Spider-Gwen's
he
kit.
attacks his primary target and attempts to apply slow to them. Then
That puts her
he
above
attacks
100%.
all targets
That affects
for
Spider-Gwen.
damage, and any targets that had slow that have slow on them, he will attempt to clear positive effects from.
Oh, let's see the animations on
However,
this.
in raids, this slow requirement on the enemies is not required.
Car, I
he
like
can
that.
Just remove all positive effects from them.
All right, moving right down the list. His special ability, please.
For a special, he attacks a target and chains to several
Jeez.
enemies for moderate damage. This prolongs the duration of 3 random negative
Oh, there's the
effects,
ability block. Oh, excluding. Wait.
blocks,
Okay.
stun,
Oh,
and
sorry.
trauma on each
I
target.
saw ability block. I got excited.
Counterattack will break this chain.
All right, let's move on over to Scarlet Spider's basic ability.
Kind of sucks that he can't extend ability blocks though.
Yeah. So this is a rebound chain that deals moderate damage, and Scarlet Spider will attempt to apply defense down to each target. However, if he's in raids and Spider-Man is an active ally, this will also apply offense down.
Oh my
and slow
goodness.
to each target.
This
Okay,
team
so
is gonna be
in raids,
bonkers.
On a basic, we've got defense down, offense down, and slow.
It gets even tastier because
It's
all of that
tastier.
is applied on his ISO 8 bonus attack.
That's
Oh.
delicious.
Oh.
Okay, so the next character I have to
Jeez.
admit I wasn't quite as familiar with when I was, putting together the script for the video. Could you give us a bit of backstory on Spider-Punk?
I'm going to assume that most of our audience is aware of the Spiderverse, which features many alternate reality versions of Spider-Man. One of those is Hobart Brown, aka Spider-Punk. His origin story is a bit different.
Look at the
in that he
guitar.
was transformed by a spider that was exposed to some toxic sludge.
People are wondering if he's gonna do
By
guitar
Osborn's
smash
doom.
attacks
Hobart became Spider-Punk
this morning on the
and
Valley
vowed to
Club.
fight corruption, especially President Osborn's regime.
Boy, I guess no matter the dimension, Norman Osborn just is not a nice guy.
No.
I think you'd be hard pressed to find a dimension where he's not a bad guy.
All right, let's break down his passive ability and
All
see
right,
what
let's
he
see
can
it.
bring to the team.
Sure. So Spider-Punk has a number of things going that creates a lot of synergy with himself and the other Web Warriors. When he or another Web Warrior ally
Oh my
dodges, he
goodness.
applies
Offense
to them.
up
When
with
he
dodge.
or a ally Web Warrior crits, he will search for an ally Web Warrior that has heal block and then remove heal block from them. Again,
that's
because
pretty
he
good.
is
That's pretty
a
good.
Spider-Man variant, he gains a lot of bonus dodge.
Woo!
He gains bonus crit chance, and in raids, he provides his ally Web Warriors with bonus crit chance.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
How
that seems
much
pretty powerful,
crit chance are they
especially
getting?
since, there seems to be kind of fewer of those bullet points that focus on raids.
Man, that Spider-Gwen kit with all that
Let's move
crit
on
chance.
And check out his ultimate ability.
So his ultimate is
That's
a doozy.
80% crit chance just from these two new characters.
Similar to Scarlet Spider, this is a very hard-hitting all attack that deals heavy damage and applies heal block. However, if he's in rage and Ghost Spider's an ally, he also applies the trauma negative effect to all enemies. And because his ultimate
Dave,
is
you were right
basically
this morning. He does have
his
trauma.
rock show, this attack cannot miss because of
Remnex is right. Oh, look at the guitar. It's like Marty McFly.
Oh, absolutely not. And the animation on this
Oh.
one, again, just fantastic. Our team just
I love
tops
that.
themselves
I love
every-
that.
I say this like every episode, but I really mean it every episode. The animations in our game just
Yeah.
get better and better.
So to give a little
Crit on
insight,
crit on crit. 279, you're right.
Talking about doing Spider-Punk on Marvel Strike Force. Apparently, he had a lot of fans on the team, and so during our initial pitch meetings, whether we were talking about his kit or his animations, a lot of people showed up, and there were a lot of opinions being thrown around. And I think because of that,
All right, that one's okay. The animation for that one's okay. I like that guitar one.
Spider-Punk's kit is just
Here we go.
absolutely
Oh,
amazing. The team really
that's
came
the
together,
one. That's the
and
one.
We're all super excited to get him out the door.
That's awesome. That's great to hear. Thanks for sharing. All right. Well, let's check out this really
How
awesome
tough
special
is it going to
ability.
be for him to
His
be
special
released?
It is a big chance
Is he going to be
that will
get
deal
his shards,
damage.
man?
However, if he's in raids, for every Web Warrior ally he has, every strike of this deals bonus, is going to have increased damage. So instead of dealing moderate damage, it's going to deal heavy damage. Counterattack.
All right, let's see the animations on this.
And what's really cool about this one is that this one is animated to look like he's mosh pitting on top of the enemy.
God, the animations look really cool for him.
Cinch this up all nice and neat and take a look at his basic.
So his basic is, technically it's pretty simple, but it's pretty hard hitting. He attacks a target for moderate damage, but if he has any Web Warrior allies, he attacks again
300
for a bonus attack that deals
300% damage.
So this is the first time we're doing this where the bonus attack actually deals a lot more damage than the initial attack.
So we touched a little bit on this earlier, but now we need to circle back to the ISO 8s. Which one are you favoring for both Scarlet Spider and Spider-Punk?
So as I talked about before on Scarlet Spider, Striker is going to be most useful on him because his basic has the ability to apply three negative effects.
Yeah, that's a strong basic.
And all those negative effects.
I think that's the only way you go with ISO 8 on him.
For Spider-Punk, because he gets bonus crit chance, he gets a lot of use out of.
I don't know. You're getting 30% on his passive, 50% on.
And when
actually, I crit damage. I'm sorry.
They apply vulnerable. So Spider-Punk with Raider is going to be applying quite a bit of vulnerable.
So obviously, great raids team, but I think there's some of the stuff in there, especially like with Spider-Punk's passive, where it seems like there actually might be some viability outside of raids too, especially with kind of the, applying offense up, clearing heal block. Are there any other modes where maybe you've been testing out the team and finding some use?
Yeah, I've had some success theory crafting this with this team in real-time arena, especially when certain bans go up during certain days of the week. I've been finding some success using parts of this team.
This looks like a fun team. This looks like a really fun team.
The whole team I've been using. I'm excited to see what the community comes up with.
Oh, got it. Yep. All right, fine. Keep your secrets, Mr. Game Designer Man. All right, and finally, the big question: when can we expect to see the reworks and the new characters for Web Warriors?
Next update, right?
So
next update.
Our next patch is patch 5.9. When the patch comes out, you'll have access to the reworks for both Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles immediately, and then over the course of the duration of 5.9, we're going to be releasing the rest of the Web Warriors team.
All right, Byron, thank you again for stopping by. I know you're a very busy man, so I really appreciate you making the time to stop by and tell our players about what's coming and give us some more insights from that game designer brain and the combat pod over there.
All right, let's see. We got a Scarlet Spider. We see magic back here. What else do we see as far as this? What is back here? More spiders. Eternals. Does that mean more Eternals are coming?
Has a very fun and safe holiday.
Siege Society. We see spiders. I see a lot of spiders. I don't know if we see any hints. There's a Spider-Punk. This Spider T-shirt. All right, and what is this? Community Spotlight. All right, we could. Oh, that is nice glasses, Cerebro. Let's see if we can see anything more on his.
We're doing this thing. Halloween has come and gone again, but the photos of
Interesting.
our Marvel costumes.
Cerebro's costume. All right, let's go take a look at the kits over on the website, guys. All right, look, trauma on Doom, almost like Remnant. Yeah, it is what Remnant was talking about. All right, let's take a look at this blog post here. And then, guys, stay tuned. Drew, the rumored guy, is here. He has some hot new rumors, guys. More Eternals coming. When would that be? When would that be? I'm not sure when that would. Maybe later in January. All right, the Ghost Spider. We talked about this. This is crazy. So this one, she's getting 60% crit chance. She's getting 30 from Spider-Punk. Yeah, and then if she gets a crit, she's getting the ability block. So pretty much getting ability block. That's what the team was missing. Let's go take a look at their kits. Analyze a little more. So March for the Eternals. Okay. That makes sense. Also, the other team. All right. Hero City Bio Spiderverse Web Warrior and Brawler. This could be a very good option. These 5 characters could be a very good option for Dark Dimension 5 as far as the city. I mean, it would really depend on their tags. I mean, they're not their tags. They're uniques. Spider-Man and Miles both take that superior Oz. No word on what these other 3 characters are going to take for their mini unique. But this is a very, very strong passive. This 3 chains, or the 3 effects. Defense down. Offense down. And you get that on the bonus attack. That's very, very strong as far as the bonus attack. Florida Fur 4. So available on turn 1, probably available on turn 2, but you're getting a lot of energy from Spider-Gwen. I keep calling her Spider-Gwen, officially Ghost Spider, but you're getting a lot of energy. Generate 2 ability energy for 5 random Web Warrior allies. So maybe getting this on turn 1 even with that Spider-Gwen passive in this full team. So looking very strong. Offense up. So in raids, they're going to spawn with offense up. They're spawning with death proof. They don't have a raid, but I mean, excuse me, they don't have a revive, but they're getting the healing from Spider-Punk. Or is it Scarlet? Where's that 3% healing coming from? Okay, here it is. A successful attack by this character or any new warrior ally heals self and Web Warrior allies for 1% of this character's max health. In raids, it's going to be 3%. So this character, any Web Warrior ally, anytime they're attacking, they're healing. And I think they're still getting the drain from Spider-Man. Do we have reworks here? No, let me pull up the document. I think they're still getting the drain from Spider-Man in his rework kit here. Oops. Oh, that's all the old videos. Let's see if I can find the document. We'll pull that bad boy up. There we go. So this is credit from Arnold's video. Here it is. All right. So the reworks for Spider-Man. Yeah, on dodge is getting the speed up. Oh, excuse me. That was the wrong passive. This is the passive here. This is the passive for this. Speed of the character by 10%. He's getting 10. Negative effect to an enemy. All right, and then the Miles passive. Speed up dodge chance. All right. Miles does look better. Miles does look better with his stuff. I mean, they're both really good. This whole team looks really, really good. Which one is the legend? I don't know if this is going to be a legendary character or a legendary unlock. I think the word is more that this might be a legendary unlock. There's word of some characters coming down the road. I spoke to Drew. He's going to be back talking about some characters that might be coming in February that potentially could be a legendary unlock. My symbiotes are 950 outside of war, and the Spider-Man team sounds so much better. Yeah, I know. What is up, Newbin? What is up, Baby Ice? Spider-Man 2099. What is up, Commander Noobs? All right. What else do we have in the blog post? We got these. They look strong. This looks to be the premier raid team. If they have the nice mini uniques, then so they don't have. If they have the mini uniques, it might be a Dark Dimension 5 team. So they don't have a cleanse. That was all the symbiotes issues until anti-venom. Spiders, not bugs. Yeah, I'm trying to look. Did they have disrupted? I know they're clearing heal block on one of their kits. Yeah, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I think they do clear heal block. Yeah, on this, their character's crit. So they're gonna need that crit. They're gonna get the crit chance from Spider-Punk. So they're not gonna have a full cleanse, but if they can at least get more crits and clearing the heal blocks, then that's not that bad. I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to. Test it out. Yeah, baby. got the Scarlet Spider outfit. I didn't know it was a Scarlet Spider outfit. I thought this is a random sweatshirt I wear around. And luckily, we're getting these cool characters here. All right, did we just have a Yondu Blitz recently proof rework in the future? Well, I mean, if this image is indeed T'Challa, like has been rumored, the one in the right corner there with the gold border, then yeah, it could be possible that we're getting a full Ravage rework. That was something that Reminex speculated yesterday on the weekly news update. So Could be getting a lot of reworks. We're getting a reworks to Miles and Spider-Man that we know about. Speculation that we're getting rumors with Magic coming to the game with some uncanny X-Men, maybe Phoenix, Colossus, whoever else could fit in this team. And then, yeah, if this is indeed T'Challa, we might be getting some reworks to the Ravagers as well. All right, let's see what's going on with Dark Dimension 5. Oh, maybe he made his choice. His newest realm in Dark Dimension 5 has only been open for a short period, but has already had his first conquer. Putting your virtual hands together and congratulating the winner of Dark Dimension 5. We could put our real hands together. Yes, shout out to Donald Mack. Let's see who he chose. We throwing a party for the entire community. Then the hand for lookout. Oh, we don't know. They're not announcing it here. He had to make a choice. It said 7 business days after he completed it. It's been 7 business days. He's made his choice. Hopefully we get the announcement very soon. All right, Motors Mayhem. So the signal the period starting on December 3rd. That is later today. The featured rewards, real-time arena for forthcoming seeing teal gear. So it looks like the data mines are right. Purchase Taskmaster's Red Road costume. So yeah, that is exactly what the data mine said. Those are 100% right. No character shards. First time doing a battle pass without character shards. Let's see if that's a trend that is going to continue. Baby Ice, I hope he did not pick Hand Sentry. Looks like a cool team. Maybe Ravagers rework. Could be a Ravagers rework with T'Challa. Be very insane in the race. That's an auto team, probably. I mean, if the symbiotes can do it, I'm sure that these Web Warriors can do that. All right, availability update costumes. If you want to get your Phoenix end song, make sure you get your pink flash bits in the costume store as soon as possible. They'll convert it at the December 10th. The normal 60% conversion rate. Legendary events. Invisible Woman is coming back. Sinister 6. That's about it. All right. Blitzes. Anything good here? It looks like we're getting Elsa Bloodstone Blitz. And oh yeah, you're right. It is a Yondu Blitz. They gave us a Spider-Man Blitz. With a Spider-Man rework. I think this is a big hint. You're right. I didn't read this part yet. This is my live reaction, guys. All right, bonus and flash events. What do we have? Chaos Theory. Oh, pink. Not the Chaos Theory to get the gold and silver promotion credits. All right. Now, I think it is time. The moment that we have been waiting for. Drew the rumor guy. I heard that he has some hot new rumors for the Marvel Strike Force community. So let's go and see if we could find Drew.
Happy holidays. I'm Drew, the rumor guy. I'm glad to be back, and I've been hearing a lot of rumors about what is coming next year. I'm going to share some of them with you now, but I'm going to save some for next week. Now, the word is February is bringing even more mutants with his Excalibur team. Now, Wiccan, Hulkling, we talked about them last time, potentially coming in February. Well, it looks like they are now getting pushed back till June, which leaves even more room for the mutants. Now, it's good news for you Game and Rogue fans. Looks like Gambit, Rogue still on schedule for February, potentially around a Valentine's Day release. They're coming along with their Excalibur mates, Captain Britain, and Angel, who at one time was rumored to be a legendary character. No word on if that is still the case. Now, March looks to be the time for a What If team. And I'll be back next week with more word on that. And Null. I know a lot of you have been wanting to hear about him, so make sure you're subscribed to Valley's channel. But it is the weekend, and you know what that means, mate. It is frothy time. But don't worry, I'll be back next week.
Oh my goodness, yes. Some hot rumors, ladies and gentlemen. Gambit and Rogue fans, it looks like February could be very, very exciting for you if these rumors hold up. That's 2 rumors sessions in a row that he's mentioned Gambit and Rogue. So, yeah, looks like it could be holding. Excalibur. Not the team I would have thought, especially with all these mutants. We're getting Magic. I don't know what they're for, but yeah, I'm sure that would make everybody happy. My question is, what about the tech section? We need some help for tech. Maybe that's what that What If team is for. Hopefully he shares that next week with us. I don't know though. And Null, my goodness. I know a lot of people are excited for Null. Drew needs a Hulkamaniac shirt to rip off that channel. Ralph said we had our legendary in October, usually 4 to 5 months between our legendary release. T'Challa is not a legendary. It seems like legendary around February or March. And I don't know if Angel is around that time, that could be the legendary, guys. Isn't he the rumor guy and not? I want to tell you what's coming. It's all rumors. It's all rumors because things change. Things change. If Null drops, Symbiote's going to be better again. We will see. I don't know what his rumors are about Null. We'll have to wait till next week. I wish he had more to share. All right, guys, but that is it. This Spider Web Warriors team looks very, very strong. Looks to dominate whatever they're mode in. There's a couple pieces of like full kits that they're missing. A little worried about the cleanse that they don't seem to have. Although I will have to go back and look at that. I will have to go back and look and see if there is indeed a cleanse. But guys, thank you for stopping by today. Thank you for stopping by the live stream. Hopefully you have a great weekend. There should be a video coming out this weekend with the update preview. Everything that we know so far. Obviously, this team, obviously the kid for Magic. We don't know officially who that 5th character is, but if that happens, if we get word of that over the weekend, yeah, that is definitely that. Let us know. You guys are requesting an Aunt May legendary. All right. That's been requested highly by the Valley Club. All right, guys. Much love. Have a great weekend. Let me know your hype level for this team, guys. Let me know it in the comments. Have a great weekend. Give me that Hulk fist bump, and I'll see you guys next time. ValleyFlyin out.